Right. Right, we've come over here today. Hello. We've come up, where are we today? Where is this?
Good question.
This is the far side of the island. Sort of.
This isn't Brook, is it? Hang on, hold that thought.
We can have a look on the sign. We're not quite sure.
We are at Brook Chine on the West Wight of the Isle of Wight.
Oh, okay, that's where we are. And we're going back out kayaking. Here they are in the bags here. So we're going to walk down to the beach. There's a little beach here. I'm not sure if people are fishing here because I think they're fishermen. That'd be quite interesting. We're going to walk down the beach, pump them up. We'll show you us pumping them up. And then we'll get out in the water. See in a minute. Bye. Right, so we can actually show you where we are. So we can... Here we are. So we're back. So we
are here.
Oh, we're here. We're here. As it happens, the meter's not working, so we ain't got to pay for parking. Andy. This is all National Trust. So we're here. And we're going to obviously walk down to there. And the other day, where we were over...
No, we were all the way around the
point.
point.
We were all the way around the point,
yeah.
up round the corner, up round there. But today we're here. So let's go and see what happens.
Get to it.
So off we go, So it's a bit of a walk down. Bit cobbly look as well. You can see the sea there, look at the sea, lovely and blue. Tide sort of semi-in, look. And here we are. Oh, some steep steps here to go down. Dodge. But hey, this is what it's all about. So this is the beach. As you can see, it's sandy all the way along. Quite a nice beach. Okay, we're going to get set up and we'll talk in a minute. Right, we're just going to pump the kayaks up and there we are, all there, look, there she comes out, hold her out. Dead easy, get the foot pump. What you got to do is blow up the middle ones, blah blah blah. Don't forget, and also don't forget to, at one end on these, make sure your drain plug's plugged in, otherwise you fill up with water. Okay, we'll show you a bit more in a second. Right, and there they are, completely blown up now, look. There's one. Don't forget, always wear a life jacket. There's the other. All nicely blown up, look. And there she is in a life jacket. Always wear a life jacket. When you're doing this, always wear a life jacket. Most important part. I'll go and get a spongy for that one. I'm waiting for the bungee to come for that one. Come and hold it. You in?
Yeah.
Where you go? And there she goes. Away she goes. Away she goes. Oi! Right, I'll get mine going now. So here we are. Out on the sea again. There she is over there. Here we are. Out on the open ocean. Yet again. Now, last time, over in that distance over there, that's the other side of where the needles were. We saw the needles last time, but we're around the corner from it this time, so we won't see it. Erosion. All along this part of the coast here, all along this part here, it's where you find a lot of dinosaur bones. This is part of the Jurassic coastline. And they're always finding dinosaur fossils along here. I mean, I must admit, I've looked and looked and looked. I can never find anything, but then I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. But they're always finding dinosaur bones along here. Or dinosaur fossils, should I say. Jurassic coast. These kayaks, unbelievable. They are unbelievable kayaks. You know, they're cheap, they're inflatable. Can't fault them. I mean, we've been out now 4 or 5 times, and they're easy to carry around, easy storage, quick to blow up, as you saw in the video there. You know, they're just fantastic. I mean, well worth like 60 quid. And of course, if you haven't got a roof rack or anything, you need to have something like a little inflatable. It's great, you know. The only little bit of advice is once you've been out in them, when you get home, the best thing is to take them out and let them dry off. Because I noticed this morning, although we went out last week, this morning when we got here, because we're in the sea, they get that sort of salty, smelly, salty sea type smell. And when I opened the bag, I thought, oh hello, that gongs of it. But of course, when I opened it up, it was still quite wet. So advice, when you've been out, make sure you dry them out fully, especially if you're going to store them over winter, because last week you want them going mouldy. But hey, they're just great, well worth the 60 quid. So if you want to get into kayaking, get one of these, Bestway. Yeah, they're just great. They're just great. And it's nice and relaxing. Come out in the morning like this morning. It's about 8 o'clock this morning. On a nice Saturday morning. Come out before the sun really gets up. It gets a bit too hot. But yeah, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Good exercise for your arms as well. Oh, look at that cave.
Yeah, there's a little waterfall.
Oh yeah. Oh, might be some dinosaur finds round there. Fossils. There's a cave. I don't know if I can turn the camera around. You can see it. Let's see. There. Just see it there in the distance there. It's not very good with this camera, but there's the cave. Could be dinosaur finds in there. Could be dinosaur fossils in there. There's a lot of, I see a lot more cliff starting to fall over there, look. See where it's falling?
Yeah, God, we're very shallow, guys, look.
That's unbelievable. My mate was right, the fishing guy then. He said it's too shallow. And I thought, what? God, it is shallow, look. I'm actually going to hit rocks here, look. There's going to be rocks there, look.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're very close to the bottom of it.
Right, let's go back then that way.
Really close. Oh.
Of course, harder going back. You must be going against the tide. I'm hardly moving. really shallow, can't believe it. Let the waves take us in. Here we are, back on land. Back on land.
Dry land.
Back on land. I've come to a crunch. Come to a halt. Oh, it's got to get my legs up. So there we are. The kayaking.
Kayak done by 9:20.
9:20?
Yep.
Now it's time for, there they are. Can't beat them. Now it's time for,
Pack down.
Now it's time for pack down. A cup of tea and a bit of cake, I think.
I reckon so.
Yeah? Cup of tea and a bit of cake. Well, we're going to pack down. We'll see you in a minute. So there we are, all packed up, look. Nice and neat pack there.
Less than 10 minutes to
That
get
one
there.
there, pack there. I've got my, wait this on for a minute, because what you got to do is when you get them home, as I said when we were out there, best thing when you get them home, take them out and clean them right out and get them fully dried.
They are sandy.
Because they're a bit sandy, because lots of sand, look, and seaweed and bits and the like. So yeah, so we're going to head off now and see if we can find somewhere to have a bit of cup of tea and some bit of cake. So we'll talk to you when we get there. Bye.
I think they're great how quick they are to set up. It's like 10 minutes each side, isn't it? To set up, pack down.
Yeah.
And I reckon
Yeah.
the more you do it, the quicker you
Oh, the quicker you're going to get at it, yeah. So there's a bit of advice for my daughter.
Yeah,
The more you do it, the
better
quicker you get at it. Right, let's go and find some tea and coffee. No, tea and cake. I think we've actually been here before. I'm sure we've been here. We put it on our little.
Yeah, we did. We did end of last summer. So we're.
Oh, that's right. Because that's when I'd injured myself.
Yep, and I was off as well.
Yeah, you're off there.
So we're about 1.5 miles up the road from Brook Chine. This is one of our favourite places for breakfast. It's called the Chessel Pottery Cafe. Come and have a little look. It's actually really lovely.
The only thing is it's not quite open till 10 and we've got about 5 minutes. So we're the first ones here. So we're going to get in quick before anyone else gets here.
And you can see all the delicious cakes.
Yeah. Cakes. They do a fantastic breakfast here as well as lovely cakes. They do a fantastic breakfast. Yeah, see, it's open. Here we are.
So you can see here, we were here at Brook Chine. So here we went for our little kayak, and it's literally just a little one road away. And then you're here at the Chessel Cafe. So it's a good spot if you're going to Compton or Brook, having this on your doorstep.
See, look, people are flocking in. So here we are at the Chessel Cafe. We sat over there earlier. It's not quite open yet, so we got to wait a minute. Got another 5 minutes. But we didn't want to sit inside. We want to sit outside because it's a glorious day. And we've got a menu for teas and stuff. Well, so what I'm going to do show you now is some of the variety of cakes, so you can actually have a look and see. So this is the variety of cakes you get here. Loads and loads of varieties of cakes. And they also do quite a big range of gluten-free, which is quite nice. Lovely cakes. Huge range of cakes. Right, they have just delivered our tea and coffee. What was it you had?
So I've got a white chocolate, raspberry and pistachio cake with a latte,
With
which
a
is
nice latte.
obviously an incredibly healthy breakfast.
A latte. Yeah, not much healthier than I normally. When we normally have bacon, eggs and sausage.
It's
and I've got, what was mine? Mine
Yours
is called
an orange and almond, gluten-free.
orange and almond, gluten-free, and a nice cup of green tea. So we're going to sit and have our tea and cake, and we'll see you next time.
Over and out from Dad and Daughter Detours.
Yeah,